This is how human minds work. The mind, when left alone, will generate thoughts on its own. So you must be intentional about controlling your mind. Intentional about controlling your mind. If you leave your mind to wander, your mind will wander and wander away and generate thoughts. Because man has fallen, instead of generating a higher thought, it will generate a thought from the animal nature. Because when man fell from the image. Fell into what? A man that lacks understanding is like a beast that perisheth. So man fell into the animal level. So it's not the spirit that is controlling it, is the flesh. That's why Paul wrote that to be carnally minded is dead. Carnally minded is the flesh, the lower life, controlling your mind. So when you leave your mind open, Listen to me, you leave your mind open. And you leave your mind to wander. Your mind will generate thoughts from the lower life. So you have to be a meaningful intentional in controlling your mind. How do you control your mind? Give your mind something noble, something virtuous to think of. That's why Paul wrote, he said, think on these things. If there be anything of praise, he mentioned it, he said, think on these things. Set your affection on things that are above. Set your mind on things that are above. Think on these things. He tells you things. Whatsoever that is pure. Whatsoever that is pure. Did you see it? So you have to be intentional. Don't leave your mind blank. The books you read, the things you set your eyes on. David said, I have set the Lord before me. I cannot be moved. I shall not be moved. The things you set your eyes on, what you watch will determine what people will watch in your life. It's a question of time. What you watch often will determine what people will watch in your life. Therefore, be intentional about things you set your eyes on. Be intentional about what you give your ears to.